Howdy, everybody. Ready to talk about Sonic music stuff? It's finally time. Said I'd do a stream of this, and we're doing a stream of this. Sonic Chronicles sweep, yeah, that's gonna happen. How's everybody doing today? Why couldn't I do the stream tomorrow during the time when the next day is holiday for you? I apologize, Polo AP. I do what I want when I want. Let me make sure everything is set up right. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. We're good. I've done quite a bit of prep to make sure this stream is gonna work out okay. Will I ever do a ranking of the mainline Sonic games? Yes, it's a video I've been working on. It will be coming soon. Soon. Do I always stream on Tuesday? No. I stream whenever I want. I don't have a schedule. Sorry. It's just with how things are for me. Committing to a stream schedule just means I'm gonna miss a bunch of streams because I never know what I'm gonna be doing or needing to do any given day. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Puyo over Tetris? I don't know how to play Puyo. I could never figure it out. Tetris I understand somewhat. I suck at it, but I get the ideas generally. The Olympic Games better be here? They're not going to be. Sorry. I decided not to include any, crossover stuff, so no Sega All-Stars Racing, no Mario and Sonic. We're gonna stick it to Sonic things exclusively. Congrats on Team Rice for winning the Splatfest. Don't congratulate me, I didn't do anything. I did not play any Splatoon during the Splatfest, unfortunately. Ranking all 120 shrines in Breath of the Wild? No. I will definitely not do that. Also, I don't make video essays. I'm only doing this because people on the streams have been constantly asking me, Pariah, what's your favorite Sonic soundtrack? And I'm like, I don't freaking know. All the Sonic music is amazing. How am I supposed to pick that? So this is a way to figure that out, and also just a way for us to hang out and listen to Sonic music. Because that seems fun. What's my favorite Street Fighter? 6, but I've only really put time into 5 and 6. I played a little bit of Third Strike, but not enough where I could really have a verdict on it. Shut up, Daniel! Did I hear the news that Tango Gameworks and Hi-Fi Rush aren't dead? I did. The champions at the studio that made PUBG, heroes. True heroes they are. I don't give a flying fuck about PUBG, but they saved Tango Gameworks, so they're cool in my book. That is so awesome. Very happy about that. Fucking corporate bullshit. Miracles can happen after all. I think it's just that the people at that studio were just like everyone else, they're like, this is fucked up. We have the money. We have the PUBG money. We're going to fix this. I would have done the same if I had that kind of opportunity. I'd be like, alright, if you're gonna fucking do a stupid thing and throw away a fantastic developer, then I'll save them. Fuck you. Yeah, also Hi-Fi Rush, so that can get the sequel that it deserves. And just in general, I'm glad that Tango is still around. I guess that does mean no more Evil Within, though. I don't think they got that. Which is a shame, because Evil Within is good. I'd like to see more of those, but whatever. Let's see, anything else to talk about before we get into things? Oh yeah, I saw Deadpool and Wolverine. A lot of people were asking me about that. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I was really surprised at how much I enjoyed Deadpool and Wolverine, but that movie kind of kicked ass. Excellent, spectacular. One of the best movies I've seen in a long-ass time. Probably the best movie since Shin Godzilla. Yeah, it was fantastic. Imagine Marvel making a good movie ever. They've made a couple good movies here and there. And Deadpool and Wolverine, yeah, it was solid. I have a lot to say about it, but I don't want to get too into detail because spoilers. But I really was surprised by a lot of things in it, in both, like, good ways, and also, like, there's a real story there that's actually, like, quite good. That really caught me off guard. Nice character arcs, good character work in general. Callbacks to things that aren't just, like, fan service callbacks, but actually serve, like, the story and what the movie is about. It was great. Am I excited for the Shadow manga? I mean, it's just gonna be probably like the Superstars one, just like a little tie-in thing. I know about Bakiru. Is that the Goemon-inspired game that's finally coming, getting localized? I think that's what that is. That's cool. I mean, I'm not, like, jumping for joy, because I knew that would happen. But sweet. I'm looking forward to that. I might even cover that. Anyway, how about we start talking about Sonic music? Let's see if I can get this to work correctly. Here we are. So here's what we got. This is the list that we're going to be going through. It's not every single Sonic game on here. But it's ones that I know the soundtracks of. Like, I could have put Tails Adventure on here, but I have no idea what any of that game's music is like. So, tough. We got enough to talk about here. There's 52 things on this list. And if we spend 2 minutes talking about each game, then that would give us over, like, an hour and a half. So this is gonna be... probably gonna have to break this up into multiple streams, because there's just too much to go over here. And we're not going to be listening to the whole soundtrack of every game, because that's impossible. We'll just go through, like, key songs, take some suggestions from the chat, listen to things, and we'll just discuss and figure things out as we go. Now, here's the thing I want to point out here. Many could argue, and I wouldn't necessarily disagree, that almost every game could go in the S tier, which is true. But, we're trying to figure things out here, so we're gonna have to be really, really, critical about these placements here, to stop this from being a giant top-weighted tier list. So, we'll figure it out as we go, right? No Sonic Jam on Gamecom? No! With the current consensus of the fan base? Well, this isn't about the fan base. This is about me and what I think. So, bleh. Alright, let's get into it. I have all the soundtracks primed up here, ready to go, so we shall begin. Of course, Sonic 1. Let me know how the volume is, because we really want to get the volume good for this stream, so it's not too loud, not too quiet, so you can all hear it, but you can still hear me. It's Green Hill. It is Green Hill. Volume is... some people are saying volume is low, some people are saying it's good. I'll try to raise it a little bit. How's that? I raised it a little bit. Is that too low now? Or too loud now? Slightly better? It's fine, good, perfect. Okay. Okay, people seem happy with that. A bit louder? Okay, most people are saying it's good, but some people are saying a bit louder, so I'll raise it like that. Just a teensy little bit more. That sound good? A lot of people are saying... I mean, this is probably going to be shifting around because, you know, different tracks are at different volumes. Alright, seems like this is fine. Okay, good. My voice and the music are balanced now. Alrighty. So, Sonic 1, Green Hill. I mean, it's good. It's certainly good. I'm not gonna say it's not, but honestly, I don't, like, love Green Hill. I don't have any particular fondness for it. Now, Marble Zone. I like Marble Zone. It's slow-paced, but it's really catchy. That's something I really like about the Sonic 1 soundtrack. Very, very catchy. Like this, Labyrinth Zone, Starlight Zone. You just start singing along to it while you're playing the games. At least I do. Anyone else get that? Talk about the chord progression and modulations. Bro, I don't know shit about music. I can't do that. Oh my god, this chat is already one of the most chaotic chats I've ever had. Music is a very opinionated subject. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Let's see. I don't particularly love Spring Yard, but Labyrinth Zone I also think is very good. I love it. I should start with the hot takes. We're just gonna go in order of how I have the list organized. I kind of have them put together of like following like games on the same system, so we get a similar sound font for a while, or games by like the same musicians, so we get to hear their style a bunch. Yeah, this is one of the best songs in the game in my opinion. And it very well fits the zone. And then Starlight, one of the other best songs in the game, of course. Don't say sound font, people are gonna be mad. I don't know, man. You know what I mean. The same types of sounds. Starlight, easily best song. It's pretty friggin' excellent, absolutely. Yeah, that's good stuff. So... Sonic 1, where are we putting this? For now, I just want to say B tier? Because it's really, really, really good. But, you know, there's some weaker parts in the soundtrack, I think. And things are probably going to move around as we go. Because once things get relative, we'll figure it out. I'm just trying to think about other things. Like, what's Scrap Brain? Scrap Brain is pretty good. Oh, Scrap Brain is very good, actually. Maybe A tier. Maybe A tier for Sonic 1. Please include Mega Collection? What, like the menu music? Honestly, I've never even really played much of Mega Collection. I didn't have it as a kid. Don't be too positive immediately. Well, things will move around, but I think that Sonic 1 is very solid. Let me see, what's the special stage music? Oh, this is pretty weak. Special stage music here is not super great. What about boss music? Oh, yeah. Don't really care for that. I guess if we're looking at the whole soundtrack, I guess I maybe would put that in B. Brother, thank you very much. Ditch the Sonic shit, listen to Radiohead? That's not what my channel's about, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna leave Sonic 1 in B for now. That's what we're gonna do. Deal with it. Maybe it'll move up, maybe it'll move down, we'll come back to it. So now on to Sonic 2. Emerald Hill, honestly, don't really care too much for Emerald Hill. It's fine, whatever. Chemical Plant, of course. Very good. I would say, honestly, though, a little overrated. Like, it's really good, but it's not, like, the greatest thing ever. What about CD? We'll get to it. We're just gonna go in order of how the list is presented there. It is very, very good. chemical plant, but I'm not in love with it. What's Aquatic Ruin? Oh yeah, Aquatic Ruin's pretty good. Not, like, going crazy, though. Casino Night I don't really like a whole lot. It's fine. Let's see. Hilltop, kind of blah. Mystic Cave is possibly my favorite in the soundtrack. It's got some really weird sounds to it that I like. Kind of has a spooky vibe to it, even though the zone itself isn't really spooky at all. But yeah, there's a lot of coolness here. It's very funky, absolutely. Cool Halloween vibes for sure. See, Oil Ocean. Kind of has like an ancient Egypty sound to it, which isn't the zone at all, which is a little weird. Metropolis. I do like Metropolis. I think this is very catchy. This sounds like closer to a Sonic 1 song to me. This is one where I sing along to when I play the zone. Yeah. Yeah, this is good stuff. Oil Ocean is Arabian, not Egyptian. Apologies. I don't know a lot about that kind of music. Maddening considering how hard and long the zone is. I think it's fine. Let's see, Sky Chase is some weak shit. Like, what is this? We're like chasing after Eggman, and his like forces are like trying to hold us off, and we get this like dainty floating in the cloud. What is this? This should be an exciting, like, you know, chase music, right? I mean, the song itself is fine, but it does not really fit with like what's happening in the game at this moment, and it's also kind of boring sounding. Like, this would be fine for like... Honestly, this wouldn't be like bad Chow Garden music, you know? Or like a Hub World or something like that, where you're just chilling. Maybe menu music. This is not gameplay music. What about Wing Fortress? Oh yeah, Wing Fortress I don't think is very good. Yeah, bleh. Death Egg, the song people never get to hear. Hey, Manga Mask. We're doing Sonic music stuff to hang out. It's fun. It's not, like, blowing me away. Yeah, not threatening at all, I would agree. Yeah. Blah. What about boss music in Sonic 2? Now we're talking. This is some boss music. Much better than Sonic 1. This feels like you fighting Eggman. This is S tier, this song specifically. I could potentially agree with that. This is an awesome stream to listen to while working. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that's pretty good. What about Death Egg Robot? Final boss. This works. I think this is pretty good. This fits for what's happening here. That this, you know, really intense, big, epic final showdown music is pretty good. I'm not like going crazy over it, but it's very good, very fitting. Especially the sirens at the beginning. Yeah, that fits very nicely. Yeah, climactic, absolutely. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Special stages. How about this? Retro Man, thank you. Sonic R in this list? I mean, just look. You can see it. It's there. It is good music. It is absolutely good music. Like, thinking about it, just listening to this, I think the music is the best part of the Sonic 2 special stages, because the gameplay of them is like bleh. But it's kind of a reward just getting to hear this music while you play, right? Oh yeah, this part. Cancer, thank you very much. I got into Blue Fire, thanks to me. It was fun, but it's really easy on normal difficulty. The platforming stages were challenging, at least. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even on the harder difficulty, I played through it. It's still quite easy. It's just an easy game. But it's fun. It's got good platforming. It's solid. Kind of repetitive, though. That's true, but, you know, you're only playing these stages for, like, a minute and a half. What's the Supersonic theme in this game? Eh. Eh. What about the options music? Oh yeah, of course, this. This is very iconic. But they've done better. What about the credits theme? So, with all this, I'm feeling Sonic 2, probably want to say it's also B tier, but I would definitely, I think, put it below Sonic 1. Because there's a lot of good music in here, but a lot of music that is just not as strong. Don't skip the ending. I think this is it? No. Oh yeah, here's the unused Hidden Palace. Oh yeah, this was bad. I don't think I have the ending theme here. Okay, I have to pull it up now. See, is this it? Oh yeah, this. Qster, thank you very much. Where would before the sequel and after the sequel rank among the Sonic soundtracks, in my opinion? One thing at a time, please. We got so many official games to get through first. I was thinking about potentially putting fan game music on here. We'll see. Like I said, there's probably gonna have to be multiple streams, because look at how many games we have to get through. Yeah, I still feel comfortable with my placement here. Putting Sonic 2 B tier below Sonic 1. I feel pretty comfortable with that. So now on to Sonic 3. And that's going to contain Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles and, you know, all the variants of the songs all in one thing. Jordan Elliott, thank you very much. 06 CD Unleashed 3K Mania are definitely S tier. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, you could argue almost every game should be S tier. Yeah, I don't love Angel Island, honestly. It's good. It's solid. It's catchy. But yeah, it's not blowing me away. What about Hydro City? Yeah, not a huge fan of Hydro City either. Why is Chronicles even here? Look, we need something to go in the E tier. I couldn't talk about Sonic music without that being there. You know that as well as I do. Play Act 2 of the songs? Yeah, some of the Act 2s are definitely a step up. But still, I'm not losing my mind over Hydro City. Marble Garden, I've never really cared that much for. The zone or the music. Eh. What about Carnival Night? Oh yeah. Again, it's alright. It's fine. Yeah. But now we're talking. Ice Cap? Now this is some quality Sonic music. Overrated, but still great? I just think it's great. I love Ice Cap. You like Proto Ice Cap better? Next up is talking about the Sonic 3 prototype music. Bramseg. Sorry if I mispronounced that. This is for pronouncing Hydro City correctly. I don't even want to touch that. Let's just move on. Yeah, Ice Cap, great. Act 2. Oh yeah, I also like Act 2 as well. Sounds cold. Yeah. But it's not like that typical stereotype of, like, icy, snowy, where it, like, tries to do, like, a Jingle Bells type sound. It's, like, action-y and exciting, despite feeling, you know, Arctic. It's pretty great. Especially the music really fits Act 2 when you're out of the ice caves and you can see, like, the ice drifts in the background over the water. Really good atmosphere this music brings through, combined with everything else in the game. Yeah, Michael Jackson music, we all know. Launch Base, I also quite like. I like the use of, you know, little bits of speech in Sonic 3. It's very nice. I think it's cool. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good launch base. What about the Sonic 3 boss music? That opening bit is super iconic. I love that. But the music itself is, like, kind of weird. What about the Act 2 boss? Oh yeah, of course. Not as good as the Sonic 2 boss music, I don't think. Actually, never mind. I forgot about this bit. Yeah, this is the best boss music so far, I think. Let's see, we got special stages. Honestly. It's okay. Knuckles theme from Sonic 3. The thing is, it's catchy. But it's like this 4-second loop that just goes over and over. This is it. This is the whole song. Like, that would be a great bit in a song. But to be fair, this song only plays for like 10 seconds at a time. Let's see. What about some of that 2-player music? The 2-player music in Sonic 3 is pretty good. Endless Mine. Yeah, Endless Mine, I think, is the best one of the 2-player music. This one feels very Sonic. Yeah, City Escape remix. Yeah, everyone knows that. Gets classic City Escape. Yeah, it's kind of weird now that I think about it. They didn't, like, base a classic Sonic Generations song off of this. Because there would have been potential for that, for, like, a classic City Escape. Although classic City Escape in Gens is pretty great. They did? Oh, did they? I thought the classic Gen City Escape was, like, totally different. City Escape was a Sonic 3 remix? Yep. Let's see. Final boss of Sonic 3. Big Arm. This is pretty great. This is pretty epic. But we all know that this is the inferior version of this song. We'll get to the better version later. But it's still pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, solid. Let's see, ending theme. I also like the ending song. Or not that. The credits theme of Sonic 3. I like this song a lot. Why does it go so hard? It's the midway point? Well, it's not. It's the end of the Sonic 3 half. It's like your mid-season finale that they do in TV shows these days. Something that I have learned, streaming and just talking about Sonic on the internet, people love to regurgitate information that they saw on, like, a Did You Know Gaming video or whatever. Cancer, thank you again. Rank shitty song parodies next. What? I don't even know what you're asking for. Calling out chat on stream, and not just chat, like in the comments as well. Fucking all the time, I see shit of like, did you know that during the development of Sonic Heroes, the other level designer got sick and Izuka had to make it all by himself and he lost 20 pounds? It's like, yes, we all know. Thank you. Thank you for just sharing information that someone else told you instead of having your own original thoughts. Apologies. I mean... Alright, now onto the Sonic and Knuckles half. Actually, you know what? Title screen I really like. Did you know the Eggman video is prized next upload? It is not. Stop lying to people. You know, Mushroom Hill I'm not in love with the music of. It's fine. It's good. What about Act 2? Yeah, not in love with it. It's good. It's good. But Flying Battery, I mean, we all know. We all know. Do we even need to discuss this? Act 2 is better. Both acts are amazing. We all know, as I say. Where they just take away some tracks. It's true. Yeah, I mean, we all know. Sandopolis. I'm not in love with Sandopolis. It's fine. There's a lot of, like, more, like, slow-paced music in this game. Like, you know, this, Marble Garden, even Hydro City a bit, Carnival Night. Even Mushroom Hill is kind of on the slower side. Lava Reef I like. Lava Reef is very good. Immaculate, yeah. I would agree. Yeah. Yeah. And Act 2? Oh yeah, Act 2 I don't like as much for Lava Reef. Yeah, not as into this one. Let's see, Sky Sanctuary. Certainly, very good, of course, obviously. And very, very fitting for the level and what's happening in the game at the moment. It really does feel like you're ascending with this music. It feels like you're in the clouds. Yeah, heavenly, as Simply Mark puts it. It's good, but you hear it too much? I mean, yeah, they do use it a lot, but it is very, very good. At the same time, you feel the gravity of the song is true. Yeah, it also has that epic feel to it. I mean, this is great. Death Egg. Death Egg I'm not in love with. It does a good job of feeling like you're inside this big machine and there's like electrical stuff all around you. But it's kind of like, you know? This is going to be a long stream. Well, we're not going to cover every game here, Mikester. Absolutely not. We'll have to do this in parts. What about Act 2? Act 2 is better. I'm still not, like, super in love with it, I don't think. The Jelly Lord, thank you very much. Can't believe, you only now have this revelation, but you always think of Ring Case OST is outstanding, but I only think of a handful of tracks out of it. Yeah, I would agree with that. We don't get to listen to Unleash today? We're probably not going to get to Unleash today. No, sorry. We finish the stream with each Sonic R? I don't know. It depends how long it'll take to get through all this. What is Doomsday? We're really going through each OST? Well, we're not going to listen to absolutely every single song. We all know all these soundtracks? Yeah, but it's just like to hang out. Plus, it's for me to listen to, because I don't necessarily know how I place these soundtracks compared to each other. The pace of this rank is gonna kill us. This is more about just, like, hanging out and listening to Sonic music. Calm down, man. If you don't care about the process, just wait until it's over and just look at the fucking end state of the tier list. There you go. So let's see, Act 1 boss from Sonic & Knuckles. Better than the other one, I think. Then it's too late to comment? Well then, shut up! And deal with how I'm running things. This is my ship, and I sail it the way I want to. And then the Knuckles theme, of course, much better than the other one. Very iconic. So Sonic 3 soundtrack, I feel like I want to put it still in the B tier, because there's a lot of relatively weaker tracks in here that I don't love. Maybe between Sonic 1 and Sonic 2? Jeez, I'm not your monkey that dances when you tell me to dance. Stop. High B? Yeah. Yeah, alright. I think I'm happy with that. Alright, let's see. What about the prototype music for Sonic 3? What are the tracks that are actually different here? Carnival Night is one of them. I have very rarely listened to the prototype music of Sonic 3. Honestly, I think I might like this better than the final Carnival Night. This feels more like Sonic music to me. The other one just feels like carnival music. Popping in, what's going on? Nothing much, Reset. We're listening to Sonic music and hanging out. Yeah, this is pretty good. You know, this sounds a lot like Rystar, or Restar music, actually. Like, this is very Sega Genesis. I really dig that, honestly. That's pretty good. What about Act 2? I had it right the first time? No, it is Restar. That is the correct pronunciation. That's pretty good. It's pronounced Rister? I pronounce it how a Japanese person would pronounce it, which is Ristaru, which the closest approximation to that in actual English is Restar. Origins truly takes a dump on these tracks? Yeah, I didn't even put Origins on here, because who cares? I like Act 1 better, but that's pretty good too. What about Ice Cap? I've heard this mostly from, like, these tracks in general. I know them more from Sonic Pocket Adventure than Sonic 3. It's not terrible, but not nearly as good as Final. Yeah, I agree with that. Now this loses the action-y feel of the normal. That part sounds pretty weird, too, I think, for, like, an icy zone. Yeah, that's not super great. What about Act 2? Hold on a sec. Oh yeah, launch base. I have not heard this very much at all. That beginning part is very weird. It sounds very, like, triumphant. Please, Cancer, just don't. This is pretty weak. That is pretty weak. What about Act 2? This just feels like so random and has like nothing to do with the zone. Yeah. Is there any other? Is like the main theme different or anything? What about Act 1 bosses? Oh, that's the Sonic and Knuckles version. Huh. So overall, I definitely think that's fairly weak. Honestly, I want to put in like D tier. I don't really think it's that good at all. Oh, super theme is different? Let me see. Where is that? Oh, that's the invincibility theme. It's not here. Whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, I would put this at D tier, I think. Overall, fairly weak. The only track that I liked was Carnival Night. Alright, moving on. I'm gonna dive into some spin-offs now for some Sonic Spinball. And of course, this shit is pretty great. This song is pretty awesome. And for anyone who's played after the sequel, the remix there is really awesome. Groove, definitely. Definitely has some groove. Our options music at, we'll get to it. Yeah, that's pretty excellent. Pretty excellent. This has some crunchy-ass Genesis sound chip stuff going on, but I don't hate this music. Wait for the cool part to kick in. I like this part. Bro loves the worst music of all time. I don't think it's that terrible. Like, I think this is pretty cool sounding. This part kind of sucks. What else we got? The machine. What the hell is this? This sucks. This is awful. What's this? I think this is like the boss fight music. Wow, this is also awful. Okay, it's kind of getting me a little bit more, but I still don't think it's that good. Hey, Yosh! Thanks for becoming a supporter. I appreciate it. You're cool. Why is this OST so trash? Yeah. Okay, options music. Oh yeah, this. Honestly, this is not that great to me. This has very similar vibes to the Battletoads pause menu music. This is the music everyone wanted me to listen to so badly? What is this? Okay, so I'm feeling Sonic Spinball. Does it go into E tier, honestly? It's like Toxic Caves is like the song. You got one song. This is it. This is all this game has. Everything else is weak. I feel comfortable putting this at E tier. Maybe D tier. Maybe. But it's like you got one song and everything else isn't just like, like the Sonic 3 prototype is. It's just bad. I'm going to leave that there for now. I feel comfortable with that. We'll see if we move it around. Next up, we have... Alright, now this might be controversial. I already want to put this in A tier because I love the 3D Blast soundtrack. I think it's better than all the main games. So much of this game's music is just fantastic. Like this, obviously super good, reused for Windy Valley. And then Rusty Ruins. Oh! 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 Listen to this. All of them bangers? Yeah. I mean... You hear this shit? Like, this does the kind of, like, slower-paced vibe of, like, going through ancient ruins, like Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 1, but it's just way better and way cooler sounding. Music is really quiet, is it? Should I turn it up a little bit? Do we have a consensus on that? Music is quiet. Okay. Oh, some people saying no. Some people saying yes. A little? Okay. I will raise it a little. How's that? What else we got in the 3D Blast sphere? Spring Stadium. Yeah, it was pretty good. More? I want you to be able to hear me, too. Yeah, this is fine. It's not great. Diamond Dust. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now, this is just some good stuff. All-time classic? Absolutely. And this was Jun Sonoe's first Sonic game. He did some of the music in this game. People are always like, oh, Jun can't do classic music. Fuck you, he can't. Awesome Jack Dude, thank you. There's actually a better version of Sonic Spinball options music by the developer on YouTube that sounds way better if you want to take a listen to it. Or listen to the music in the game. Maybe we can listen to that another time. Volcano Valley? Oh, we're gonna listen to Volcano Valley, of course. This is also awesome. This is loud as fuck, is it? Oh yeah, that does seem very loud now. Can you guys still hear me decently? No, it's good? Okay, okay. Loud and clear? Alrighty. Oh, Oh, wait, here comes a good part. Oh, glorious. Listen, it's just beautiful. Act 2? Okay, Act 2 of Volcano Valley. Oh, yeah, Act 2 is also really good. Saturn is better? We're gonna listen to Saturn next. Yeah, I feel like I've heard everything I need to hear. This easily goes into A tier. Honestly, I almost want to put it in S tier. Almost do. Oh yeah, Panic Puppet. All hits? Yeah, they're pretty much all hits. Let's see, what do we got for special stage music? It's not bad. Not the best special stage music, but it's not bad. Bro, forgot about Gene Gadget? We're not gonna listen to absolutely everything. What about bosses? Oh yeah, boss music is really good in this. People keep asking what games are gonna be here. Look with your eyeballs at the screen. Okay, people really want to listen to Gene Gadget, so fine. It's not that it was bad, of course it's great. I was just like, we get it. We get it, it's amazing. We get it. What's the credits music for this game? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. There's a reason that they remixed this for Mania. I'm gonna leave it in A tier for now, I think. I'm gonna leave 3D Blast in A tier for now. We'll see. Things might move around. Alright. 3D Blast Saturn. I have not listened to this very much. I don't really know this soundtrack. I do know this song. And this is quite good. Moan in your ear. I'll be doing that plenty throughout this stream. I've already done it a couple times. I have to play Spring Stadium Act 2 on Saturn. Okay, yeah, give me recommendations, because I don't know this soundtrack too much. What's the good stuff? Yeah, that's really good. What's Rusty Ruin on this? Oh, yeah, I like Rusty Ruin on this a lot. It's really good. Damn, I haven't listened to the Saturn just because I always play the Genesis version of the game. Saturn soundtrack is pretty good here so far. What game are we on? We are on the Saturn version of 3D Blast. Yeah, this is pretty great. This is pretty great. All right, Spring Stadium 2. This is weird. This is very strange. This does not sound like Sonic music at all. This sounds like a circus, which I get it, but it needs to be a Sonic-y circus song. This is just weird. What about Diamond Dust? See, this is what I was talking about, where you gotta have, like, a winter snow theme, so you go for that, like, Christmassy Jingle Bell sound all the time. You don't have to do this. Not bad, though. Somebody's saying Act 2, okay. Oh yeah, that's better, immediately. Is this a Saturn OST? Yeah, this is Saturn 3D Blast. What about Volcano Valley in this? Play You Are My Hero? We'll get to that. I just want to listen to the game music. Wow, this is weak as hell compared to other Volcanic Valley. What is this? This is some generic-ass shit. Gene Gadget? What the fuck? Again, this does not sound at all like Sonic music. Act 2 is better? This is really quiet for me. This sucks. That is some whack shit. Can we get to putting Sonic CD in S tier now? I want to listen to the soundtrack because I haven't listened to it very much. Oh, it's very loud? Sorry. I turned it up for me. I think I accidentally turned it up for you as well. This also sucks. Special stage music, though, I do like in this game. This guy is the worst at listening to music. But I talked about this before, I'm not the biggest music person in the world, and I'm just trying to get, like, a feel for things. We're not here to listen to every single song, beginning to end. Yeah, this is quite good. Sounds like a party. Also, clearly, big influence for T-Lopes with those saxophones. How is 3D Blast Genesis above the classics? Because it's better. Oh, the boss music. I've never heard this. Oh, it's this. I have heard this before. I didn't know this was from this. Bleh. Alright, let's see this You're My Hero one's talking about. What is this? I don't think I've ever heard this before. Oh, it's a vocal theme. Oh yeah, this is the same singer for Sonic R. Symphony of the Night ending? I don't remember that. Huh. It's immediately keto with the R singer. Honestly, I'm not loving this. It's good, but I'm not losing my mind. Bro, you have no soul. It's good. It's nice. Alright, so I'm thinking... I want to say C tier for the Saturn 3D Blast tracks. Because there's some stuff in there that's quite good, and then some stuff in there that's weak as hell. And I think I like the original game soundtracks more. Bro, what? I mean, literally any placement I give anything, except S for some things, is gonna be contentious. We're just gonna have to move on. Alright, CD. Did we just put this in S? Did we just do that, and we just move on? Did we just put it in S and go to the next thing? Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, yeah, obviously. But we'll listen to it. Holy shit, the chat's going so fast. Reset, thank you. Prize of Mask, he has no soul. I mean, yep, you can do anything. Man. Palm Tree Panic. Not my favorite song in the game. But, Palm Tree Panic, Bad Future? I love the Bad Future soundtrack overall in this game. Hell yeah. The Bad Future music in this game, it feels so hostile, so threatening, so dangerous. It like, totally encapsulates what they're going for so well. It's S-Rank, just do it. I also just want to listen to the music. We all know it's peak, just put it in S. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. But also just in general with this game soundtrack. Like, Collision Chaos is quite catchy, I like it. But I love how they do the different, like, eras and how they remix the song in different ways. Because you take this, and then you go to the past. I love past Collision Chaos. How it doesn't use the CD audio, it just uses the Genesis sound chip. I think it might... Does the Sega CD have a sound chip in it as well that it uses? It might, I don't know. And this is super... Yeah, caveman music, very catchy, very old sounding, antiquated. But then you go to Good Future, and it sounds so lovely, so wonderful. Oh yeah, this song is super good. Yeah, utopian is a good way to put it. Yeah, the fact that they made like 4 different versions of every track, and they're all these cool remixes that like perfectly encapsulate the different styles of the eras and what they're trying to do thematically, story-wise. I mean, come on. We all knew that was gonna happen before anything even started. Hold on, where is it? Let's just... A little bit of this. Metal Sonic's theme, basically. Not really. In the original Sonic CD, it just plays the boss theme during the race. You barely get to listen to this, but it should just override and play this song during the race, which I think Miracle Edition does correctly. Actually, I think you can set it if you want. I can't skip Quartz Quadrant. Quartz Quadrant is very good. Oh, so good. And this is far from the best version of this song. I'll take Present is better. Present is good, but I like the Bad Future version. Alright, here's some Quartz Quadrant. Quartz Quadrant is good. Lookalike from the OVA is good. Sadly, I can't listen to that one, because that'll get copyright striked. Game music is generally fine, but anything from like a show or a movie or anything like that, you cannot touch. Again, big influence on T-Lopes' sound, of course. One last thing, though. Like, we could listen to all this, but we all know it's the best. But one last thing. This might be a controversial opinion. As great as You Can Do Anything is, the end theme, Cosmic Eternity, I like it way more. I fucking love Cosmic Eternity. Of course, you get the slow bit to match the cutscene, but once the credits bit starts up and you get to, like, the song, oh, it's so good. With the lyrics version of the song? This is the lyrics version. Give it a bit. There's no lyrics at the beginning part. Yeah. This sound is just so Sonic to me. Louder. You can turn it up on your end if you want. I love the English. It's great. And yeah, the lyrics themselves, if you listen to them, is like very much what Sonic is about. Like this and You Can Do Anything. Like people talk about things like Endless Possibilities or It Doesn't Matter as like really encapsulating Sonic's character. But so are songs like this, and I feel like these don't get enough credit for that. You miss English Sonic music? I would love if they brought that back. That'd be awesome. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's S tier. It's S tier, it's S tier, it's S tier. Now, the CD American soundtrack. I am way less familiar with this. I have not listened to it in a long, long time. But Sonic Boom, very good. I do like Sonic Boom quite a bit. And again, I actually like the credits version more than the intro version. Tizen, thank you very much for becoming a supporter. Damn, so many new supporters today. US soundtrack is slept on? Well, we'll see. Like I said, this is a soundtrack I don't know very well, so throw me some recommendations. What's the good stuff I should listen to? Yeah, this is some really good stuff. Wacky Workbench, Bad Future. Okay. Let's see. What's this Palm Tree Panic? Oh. This isn't bad. Very tropical, very nice. But it doesn't really feel much like a Sonic level song to me. Yeah, I agree, Phantom Fear. I mean, I don't know. We'll listen to more of it. We'll see. What are the other versions of the tracks sound like in this? I don't know. What's Bad Future? Wow. Okay, hold on. It's still building. But this is so weak compared to the Japanese, like, totally, like, rejiggering the song in a totally different way. Give the other zones a chance? Yeah, we'll listen to some stuff from other zones. Why do they feel the need to make a different soundtrack for the US and Japanese was just fine? I don't know. I have no idea why they did that. And they couldn't even be bothered to do the past tracks because it wasn't just CD music, so it would take more work, so they're like, fuck it. That's the kind of integrity that goes into the decisions of Sega of America from the 90s. Yeah, this sucks. What's Good Future sound like? This is better, but it's so weak. That's what I mean, Laura, because the past tracks don't use CD audio, they use the sound chip, so you'd have to, you know, reprogram the music, which is more work. So they just said, fuck it. Okay, what else do we have zone-wise? People were telling me to go to Tidal Tempest. This sounds like I'm playing some, like, mediocre Genesis beat-em-up. And I'm walking down the mean streets punching guys. Okay. It's going places, yeah. I agree. It's very simple. Those vocals remind me a lot of Persona 3's music. It's not, amazing. It's okay. What's past? All right, past is unchanged, because lazy. This is Bad Future, by the way. Okay. This music really does not fit the game at all so far. Is this it? Why did people want me to listen to that? This is Good Future. Nobody guessed this is from Sonic? Yeah. Outside of, like, Sonic Boom, obviously. Wow, this sounds like Rayman music. Rayman 1. What the hell? Wow, those guitars sound a lot like the music in Lakes games. This doesn't sound like good future music? I agree. This absolutely does not sound like good future music. Alright, wacky workbench present. Let's see. US OSTs about the atmosphere, and JP focuses on the beats. Yeah, and that makes more sense for, like, a fast-paced action platformer, doesn't it? This isn't, like, one of those, 2D, like, story-heavy adventure games from the 90s. This is not doing much for me. Let's I keep going to past. Bad future. Zach Pro, I got it. Thank you. You don't need to post that over and over again. Let's keep moving. Alright, what else is here? Let's start a speedway in this. Oh. You do spend a lot of time wandering around the levels if you're looking for robot generators? That's true. That's true. This is definitely better. I mean, it's no Stardust Speedway JP, but that's probably one of the best songs so far. It's a bit repetitive. It's good. It's good. Not amazing, I don't think, but it's good. What's Bad Future? Oh yeah, I do like this theme. I do like Bad Future US. This is pretty good. Can I see views yet? No, actually, I can't. $400 people? Damn, that's the most I think I've ever had in the stream. Holy shit. Forces version of this is peak? Yeah, the Forces version of this is actually really good. So is the Generations version. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Doesn't really fit the brass look of the level. No, but it is nice. I don't think any of this music really fits the levels, but what's good future Stardust Speedway? Oh. I've never heard this before. Ooh, this is actually pretty sick. Ah. Wow, wow. I think this might have just promoted this soundtrack for me. In my head, I was going to put this in D tier. Maybe this gets it up to C tier. This is pretty good. Sonic CD JP too low? That's funny. Now, this is Metallic Madness present. Someone was asking for that. Yeah, Clinton. It's not awful, but for Sonic game standards, it's weak. Yeah, I mean, overall, the soundtrack I do think is pretty weak, but every now and then there is a song that's pretty damn good in there. Wow, this is really weak. I mean, it's the build-up, so we'll see. See, again, this whole, like, moody, atmospheric music is so wrong for Sonic. Like, this feels like I'm, like, on a mountain looking out over, like, a vista, and there's, like, a lake and mountains in the distance and a sunset, and we're just taking in that beautiful, sight. Why is this in a Sonic level? Yeah, this sounds like AM2R music. That's actually very apt, Laura. See bad future on that. Eh, not really feeling this either. Alright, what about special stage? Oh yeah, this of course. Again, this is so unfitting for the game. This does not match what these special stages are at all. Oh, hey, Sweet, what's up? Been a while. Yeah, I'm not feeling this very much at all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Does this not have... It doesn't. I have to pull up... Here we go. This wasn't on the list there I had. Gotta listen to this, right? Good to see 3D Blast Mega Drive has an appropriate place. I mean, yeah, come on. Again, this really is not appropriate for a boss fight. Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling that. But... I do like this. Cybershell pissed his pants to Boss US. I mean, I thought it was scary as a kid too, but as music for a boss fight, I'm just like, eh. In both US and JP soundtracks, I think that the credits vocal theme is better than the opening vocal theme. This is really good. Best part is the acoustic solo. Yeah, that's very nice. So I'm feeling C tier. Do we put it below? Nah, I think I put it above Saturn version of 3D Blast, right? Because that doesn't really have that many good tracks. This one has a number of solid ones. People saying below? Nah. Especially with that good future Stardust Speedway. That was really solid. I really enjoyed that. Alright. Next up. Hold on, let's get to like the game music. There we go. Here we go. You know, people lose their minds over the soundtrack of Chaotix, and I do like it, but I'm not, like, in love with this game's music. It's amazing, bro. Shut up. I think it's good. I think it's quite good. It is very nice. Who composed this soundtrack? I have no idea. I think it was some of the composers who worked on Sonic 3, possibly? What else we got? What's this? Oh yeah, this is like the hub area. Sonic Dream Team's OST just needs to go into E tier now, please. It's probably where it's gonna go. Yeah, I'm not, like, losing my mind over this. Now, here we go. Evening Star. Proof Whitehead loved this game. I mean, there's proof all over his work. You can't believe Penny made this song. I mean, this is basically Penny's Big Breakaway, the prequel, this game. Yeah, it's good, but I don't love it. Didn't know the studio was named after this? Yeah, literally his studio is named after a song from Knuckles Chaotix. He loves this game. It's all over his stuff. So Penny is Chaotix too? Basically, yes. It's alright for background music? Yeah. I don't feel very strongly about this OST. been 2 hours. How am I still in the 90s? It's been like 1 hour and 15 minutes. Calm down. Also, how? There was a lot of games released in the 90s. We'll probably blast through the 8-bit games because there's not much to talk about there. Yeah, honestly, listening to this, I'm feeling possibly even... No, I'll say C tier, but I think I'm probably going to put it low C tier for Chaotix, honestly. People are probably going to be mad about that. But that's kind of how I feel about it. I just don't really care that much for this music. Let's see what else. That is like the boss music, I think. Someone was saying listen to Speed of Sound. Oh yeah, this. They're calling this Pariah's worst take of all time. That's fine. If this is the thing people are most upset about, that's fine, because who cares? Yeah, I don't love this soundtrack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Now we drop down to some 8-bit music. Alright, hold on. The 8-bit games are all C tier? Yeah, generally they don't have very strong soundtracks. I mean, this is just like worse Green Hill, but Bridge Zone, very good. There's a reason that they remixed this in Sonic Adventure and a Tails' theme. Yeah, quite good. Quite good. Oh yeah, the Jungle Zone is not bad. Do Triple Trouble 16-bit just because, I said it before, I was thinking about maybe putting fan game music in here, maybe in a future stream, because we're not covering all this today. There's too much. What's Labyrinth in this game? Oh yeah, this music. This is not bad either. Like, you know, it's a step down because we're going to 8-bit music, but there can absolutely be very quality 8-bit music. And I think this is not bad. What's Scrap Brain in this? Oh yeah, this is not bad either. See, this is not a bad soundtrack. I was thinking about just like not bothering with the 8-bit games because people don't generally care, but then I listened to them a little and I was like, nah, there is some good music in here. And then, oh yeah, Skybase. Listen to this. This is nice. As your final zone. See, this feels epic. This is like a better version of what they were going for with Wing Fortress. So I am almost tempted to put it in B tier or high C tier at the very least. Definitely bare minimum, it's high C tier. I almost want to put it at the bottom of B tier. Ending theme? You know what? We'll do it. We're doing it. We're putting it in the bottom of B tier. I did it. You can't stop me. It's happened. Now for the second game. This is not great. Underground Zone, pretty weak. It just sounds like a mess. It's just like a mess of noise, this song. Sky High Zone, I think I don't like that much either. Yeah, no, this song is pretty... Nyeh. Aqua Lake, I remember being pretty alright. Maybe not. What is this? Yeah, no. Oh yeah, this is the Green Hills. Okay, this is something. Oh yeah, it is just a remix of You Can Do Anything, isn't it? Let's see, this is Gimmick Mountain Zone. What? Oh, it's the original song that You Can Do Anything was based off of. Oh yeah, because this came out the same day as Sonic 2 did. Although, production lines, they may have been working on CD's soundtrack first, and then the devs listened to it and did their version for this game, even though it came out first. Game development is like that sometimes. This sucks, also. You have scrambled eggs, and people wanted this. This came out before Sonic 2 Mega Drive? I think they came out at the same time. I think they were released together. But obviously, production-wise, this would have started development after Sonic 2. Yeah, this is some weak shit. I want to put this... Yeah, probably there, honestly. Like, the prototype music for Sonic 3 is not great, but there's... Got Carnival Night? Like, this doesn't really have much going for it. Oh, God. Crystal Egg Zone. I forgot about this music. Get ready for suffering. Yeah, what the fuck? Did we put this in E tier, honestly? Does this go in E tier? Below Spinball? I don't know. This is pretty bad. You know, it's not that bad overall. We'll keep it at low D tier, I think. We'll keep it at low D tier. I think I'm happy with that. What about Sonic Chaos? I don't remember this game's music. Oh yeah, this game has 2 soundtracks, one for Master System and one for Game Gear. This is the Master System version of Turquoise Hill. This is immediately better than Sonic 2. 8-bit Sonic 2. Someone keeps pausing and restarting the game and made it a track. Not great, but better than what Sonic 2 had going on. Here's the Game Gear version of Turquoise Hill. Okay, so it's pretty similar. Not all the zones have different music. Oh god, I forgot about this. This is Gigapolis Zone. Or Gigalopolis. Bleh. What about the Game Gear version? Oh yeah, this is better. Still not great, though. Game Gear's definitely winning? Yeah. What about the next zone? Okay, this is Master System Sleeping Egg. This is not terrible. Is this Triple Trouble? No, this is Chaos. Or Sonic and Tails. Yeah, I've used all the Japanese box arts for the classic games because they're better. Deal with it. Yeah, that's not super strong. Okay, that's the same Game Gear Master System. Mecha Green Hill. Yeah, it's not super great. I still want to put this in D tier, but maybe top of D tier, probably? Yeah, meh. Okay, that's the same across the two versions. What the hell is this? Turn this shit off already? Alright, we'll move on to Triple Trouble. Yeah, that's pretty weak. Oh, yeah, I do not think Triple Trouble's music is very great. Yeah, this is just... bleh. 16-bit better? But yeah, obviously, but we're not fucking talking about that. We're talking about the original game. Triple Trouble 60-bit salvage these compositions. Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, this is weak. This is not good. Ugh. This one's alright. I don't hate this. This is the train level, which is a horrible auto-scroller in the original game. Isn't Fang theme from this? Yeah, we'll do Fang theme. What about, Robotnik? See, I've been playing Triple Trouble 16-bit recently, so in my head it's those versions, which sound pretty good. And then you hear this, it's like, Yes, just... oh god, yeah, this is Atomic Destroyer. This is just messy as hell. Sonic CD top tier? Excellent. I mean, of course. Before we even listened to any of the music Telekinetic Man, we were like, so CD goes in S tier, right? We all knew. Alright, where's Fang's theme? Here we go. I want to say we probably put this in the same tier, but I think this is it's definitely better than anything else. Minus Sonic 1 8-bit. What's Metal Sonic's theme in this game? What game is this? This is Triple Trouble. Wow. This is the worst Metal Sonic theme, I think, of all time. Alright, moving on. Sonic Blast, baby. Let's go. Hey, you know what? The music isn't as bad as the visuals. Already, E? Come on. It's not that bad. Listen to that melody. That's not awful. Better than CDJP? I don't know about that. What else do we have in this game? Yellow Desert? Ugh. Ugh. At least only your eyes are bleeding. Yeah. Oh god, yeah, this too. This sounds like Donkey Kong Land music to me. Blue Marine. Eh. Silver Castle, what's this? Okay, this is better than a lot of it, but... Probably that, right? Maybe E tier, honestly. That probably goes in E tier. I think put it there, perhaps. You know, no, I think that's probably the worst one so far, honestly. Because Spinball at least has, like, 1 or 2 good songs. This is just, like, weak across the board. It's just got nothing. Alright, we have suffered through the pain of the 8-bit games. Now let's get to something actually nice. Now, this game's soundtrack has a totally different style and feel than typical Sonic stuff. Because this game was done by the fighting game division of Sega. So this is their musical font, musical style. This is Sonic the Fighters, by the way. So it does not really sound super Sonic, but it does sound pretty fucking great. Oh, it's so cool. It's so good, it's worth it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, it's not super Sonic. It's just really great music. It's so 90s rave, absolutely. What about some of the in-game music? This is Sonic's, or no, this is Knuckles' theme in the game. See, this is what I'm talking, like, this is Knuckles' theme. This is not a Knuckles theme. Sonic has so many styles, what even is Sonic music? The thing, like, if I were to translate my feelings towards Sonic as audio, the like, thing that encapsulates Sonic the most to me is I think it's a sound effect from 3D Blast. It's like the... It's like the sparklies sounds. You know what I'm talking about, right? That to me is like exactly the sound of Sonic. Some people know what I'm talking about. In the outro? I think so. I don't remember where the sound is from. They used it in a couple different things. Let's see, what's some other good music from this? This is Bark's theme. Pretty good. It would be cool if Bark showed up in a game again and had like a boss fight or something and it did like a remix of this. That would be pretty cool. T-Lopes, get on it. Metal Sonic theme? I was saving it. The Metal Sonic theme in this game is sick. I love Metal's theme in this game. Let's see, what about Bean? Sounds like a woodpecker, it does. Oh, yeah. This is pretty good. What's Sonic's theme in this? Oh, yeah, this. Remember when every game journalist and YouTuber hated Sonic the Fighter for no reason? I mean, everyone just hates Sonic the Fighters for no real good reason. Mostly because they just don't play fighting games and they just mash buttons and like, this game's bad. But it's really not that bad, honestly. See, this doesn't feel like a Sonic theme. This feels more appropriate for his stage, which is like the on the plane level. This feels like something similar to like a Wing Fortress kind of vibe. We're high in the clouds, and it's action, and it's cool. This is what Sky Chase should sound like. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Metal's theme, though. Metal's theme is my favorite song in the game. It's so good. This actually does sound like Metal's music. Yeah, Tuluflulu, which I think is fine. It is a Sonic thing after all, so they're appealing to non-Sonic fans, so they make it a bit simpler. But still, there's like total like tech in that game and like weird mechanics I've never seen in another fighting game. Ooh, yeah. This part's good. Someone was saying the Supersonic theme? Coming from a huge fan of traditional fighters like Marvel vs. Capcom. I mean, yeah, I play fighting games too, Lulu. When Frontier Story video coming out? Probably later this week, by the weekend, I would hope. That's a bit weird sounding. One last thing I want to try from Fighters is something I do like about this game. There's a cool little fighting game touch. Sonic and Knuckles, when they fight, they get a specific theme, which is pretty nice. Sonic Fighters is a solid Fighting Vipers clone. I mean, it's the same team, so that makes sense. Same engine, same everything, basically. This is pretty good. Alright, so Sonic the Fighters. Immediately, I'm thinking minimum B tier for this game, right? Minimum. Does it get up to A tier, though? I don't know if I don't know if I'd say the soundtrack is better than, like, 1, 2, or 3's music. I would say it's probably better than 8-bit Sonic 1, right? A at least? You think this is better than, like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Sonic 1? Clears the entire classic trilogy combined. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Damn, a lot of people think this is better. I kind of agree. You're all nuts. I'm with Harry on this. Or no, so many. The chat's moving too fast. I can't keep track of who's saying what. It's way better than Sonic 1. Come on. I don't know. I don't know if I would agree with that. Where's Sonic Jam? I don't really care much for the remixes in Sonic Jam. And outside of that, it's just like the Sonic World music, which is fine, but bleh. You'd much rather revisit this OST than Sonic 1? See, I'm on the opposite end of the world. I'd rather revisit Sonic 1. Just put it in B. I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna leave it there for now. That's what I'm gonna do. And you're all gonna deal with it. And maybe we'll move it later. We'll see. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this immediately. We're not fucking around. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. We did what? What? We all knew that was happening. Like we didn't know. Of course, everyone knows. David Sterling, thank you very much. Oh god, it's scrolling. For Shadow, Prison Island, and Black Comet. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog has a lot of really underrated music. That'll probably place fairly high. I mean, do I even need to say anything? Look at how everyone's just fucking typing out the lyrics in chat. Of course. How is this Sonic music so different than everything that came before? Oh, it's like totally doing its own crazy fucking cheesy ass thing. And I don't care, I love it. Why is it lower than CD though? I wonder, does it go higher than CD? I feel like no. It's great, I love it, it's so cheesy. But I don't think it's as good as CD. Yeah, I mean, that's great. We could just go through every single one of these tracks. They're just so good. I love them. I love them. I mean, come on. It's a really short OST. That's true. There's not that much music here. But it's so good. This is now a Sonic R's sing-along stream, basically. So that's where we're at for all the classic Sonic games. Let's review where we're at. I mean, I feel very good about those in S tier. That's definitely A tier for me. Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with B tier. C tier, yeah, I'm liking that as well, I think. D tier, yep. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this list is going so far. No wonder so many YouTubers do this shit all the time. It's quite fun. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I apologize. Maybe we'll come back. But the credits theme of Sonic R. Brah. Brah. We need the game tier list. You'll get it soon. It's coming. Should I stream that? I was thinking I might just do a video for that. But maybe a stream would be better. I don't know. Makes you sad? This isn't a sad song. This is like, you know, we're reflecting on the fun we've had and just be like, yeah, that is some great stuff. Never heard this actually? It's so good. Make a highlights vid of it? I was thinking about that. Yeah, I could do like a stream of it and then edit that together as a video and then upload it. I've been considering experimenting with that. I generally don't like the idea of doing that kind of thing, but maybe as an experiment it might be a worthy thing to do. Yeah, I mean, listen to this music. How's this not S tier? Just shut up. Shut up. Of course this is S tier. Can CD be placed higher? By the way, no one's commented on this yet. The color choices on the tiers here was to coincide with SA2. And then I just made S white because, like, in Unleashed, it's like that platinum color. All right. Hold on. Why is it going to that first? Let's get the main thing. Where's the main thing? Here it is. Why is it all the way down here? Finally, music you care about? Yep. Many a fan just do not care about classic Sonic. This begins the Soul No Way. Well, no, that began at 3D Blast. And we have entered a totally different universe of music. I could put like the next 4 in S tier. Like I said, we have to be strict about this because otherwise every game would be in S tier. Again, people in the chat just typing out the lyrics. I mean, yeah, it's fucking amazing. What? It's fucking amazing. It's so good. Should we do all the, like, vocal music first and then get into the in-game stuff? I feel like that's a good way to approach it. Yeah, this is absolutely incredible. Now we have Sonic's theme, of course. What I'm Made Of? What I'm Made Of is very good. like this theme for Sonic, but it's not my favorite of, like, the rock themes that he's had. I like the SA2 version more, honestly. It's good. It is very good. Tails' theme. This theme is meh, you're sorry? Yeah, I don't love this song. You hear the bridge zone? Yeah, it's bridge zone. It doesn't matter to find Sonic so well. See, I was talking about that back in CD, that, like, I think that, like, You Can Do Anything in Cosmic Eternity also defines Sonic very well, and no one ever gives him the credit for that. Yeah, not in love with Tails' theme here. Knuckles? Well, Knuckles' theme is some goofy shit. But, you know, I think it does fit the character decently well. Like, this sounds like good Knuckles music to me. Like, the instrumentation is very similar, like, in a similar space to his Sonic and Knuckles theme. The lyrics, the rapping, I could honestly do without. But the music is nice. The sax solo Knuckles theme is incredible. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, very smooth music. It's very good. Amy's theme. What's Amy's theme in this game again? Oh, yeah, this shit. This song is so silly. I don't know about this theme, honestly. I've never really liked this very much. I mean, again, the music is not terrible, but yeah, let's move on. Yo, Big's theme? I do like Big's theme. I think it's very fun. Like, such a goofy character, and they open it with this crazy-ass guitar solo. What the hell's Gamma's theme called again? Oh, is it just theme of E102 Gamma? Yeah, I do like this song. It's nice. Where the hell is Gamma's theme on this thing? There it is. I guess this is not a vocal theme like all the other ones. What a tone shift, yes. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Definitely. Yeah, definitely fits the character very well. Has that, you know, mechanical underlying feel to it, but it's also a bit sad and melancholy, but it also feels just, like, uncertain, you know? Like, it's a mix of many different things coming together, and they're all confused, which is exactly the character. So it works really, really well. Alright, what about some of the actual in-game stuff? Station Square. Iconic, but if I'm being honest, I don't really care for it very much. It's fine. It gets the job done. What about Chaos during his boss fights? Honestly, this is pretty weak, I think, for Chaos's theme. Yeah, eh. You know, the first bit of Emerald Coast, I'm not crazy over. It's good. Listen to the whole thing. I've listened to this song probably 1,000 times. Yeah, it's very nice. Definitely captures the feeling of adventure very well. And then the second part of it. This has a lot of, like, 3D Blast kind of sounds to it, I think. I think I like this part better. Yeah, it's the same composer. I know, but you just, like, tell stylistically he's still in that same kind of headspace at this point. Whereas, like, by later, he, like, shifts a lot. You don't believe what game this song was originally intended to be in? Oh, is this from 3D Blast? Let's see. Stuff's just out of order here, so we're just gonna, like, go to some shit. Twinkle Park I don't really care too much for. It's fine. Twinkle Parker's unused 3D Blast song? Maybe they didn't use it because it wasn't that good. Yeah, I've never really cared that much for this music. Speed Highway. Speed Highway is overrated. Honestly, I'm kind of with you on that. I mean, it's good. It's good. But it's not blowing me away. That was Casinopolis. Oh yeah, because this is like the lobby. Oh yeah, this music I don't care for at all. What's Eggman's theme in this game again? Oh yeah, of course. I don't like Blue Star? No. Not hugely. This is a fine Eggman theme, but there's definitely been better. This is Mystic Ruins. I think with SA1, I definitely find the, like, butt rock stuff to be a lot better than the actual in-game music. Yeah, meh. Windy Valley. This sounds so much like Knight's music. Loud, incorrect buzzer. See, Ice Cap? Oh yeah, this is that beginning part of Ice Cap when you're outside. I don't really listen to this very much because I complete this section in like 20 seconds. I skipped the Sky of Windy Valley. We already heard it back at 3D Blast. It's good. This sounds like the music of a snow level from Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I know Ty, I do. I grew up with those games. I skipped a major bit of Ice Cap 1. I'm okay with that. Skip it every time I play. Yeah, quite good. Quite good. It's better than quite good. don't adore SA1's soundtrack as much as a lot of people do. I think it's very, very good. Let's see, we got Red Mountain. Everyone keeps asking for Unbound. I'm gonna play it! Shut up! Yeah, this is good. People always freak out over this song. Again, I think it's good. I think this is the E-Series boss fights? Yeah, it is. Not bad. What's Sand Hill? I forget. Theme of Call. Oh, this. This I don't really care for. I mean, you know, it works for the cutscenes and stuff, but just as music to listen to. Meh. What the hell's the Sky Chase music again? Oh yeah, this. Eh. Oh yeah, Zero's theme. I'd say this is Sky Deck. This one's pretty good. Damn. Going nuts on the keyboard. Yeah, that's very good. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, Act 2 is also quite good. Let's see, someone was saying Beta's theme? Oh yeah, okay, Beta's theme is very good. Why are they called acts? Probably just, you know, that's the naming scheme of Sonic, so they just went with that. That sounds very OVA. Someone pointed that out in the chat. Yeah, I agree with it. Definitely has big OVA vibes to it. It is very good, yes. I like SA2's music more, Telekinetic Man. A lot of it, I think, is very effective at what the game is trying to do. Damn. I normally don't get to this part because the fights are so short. Yeah, very, very, very good. Someone was saying to play Hot Shelter. I've never loved this music. It's good. Let's see, what about Final Egg? Yeah, not in love with it. Here is Egg Carrier the Ocean, which doesn't actually play unless you use a mod. If I don't, I'm officially an old man. What? I'll play the Aquarium Man? The Aquarium? Alright, here it is. Everyone shut up now. Yeah, this is excellent. So where do we put Sonic Adventure? I feel like I want to put it there. I feel like that's the place for it. I don't know if I would put it all the way up in A tier, personally. Wow. Wow, people are very vocal about their opinions of the placement here. Here's the thing, I put it in B because I feel the next games are notably better and will go higher. Jesus Christ. Fitting music. Yeah, right. It's the Guardian into A tier. Yeah, no, I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with putting Sonic Adventure at the top of B tier for now. Which means now... Should we just go to it? Where is it? Here it is. SA2S. Again, everything would go in S. Mid and learn, damn. Damn. Have I listened to the official Sonic Remix albums? Only a little bit. I haven't listened to them a lot. Definitely better than SA1. Yeah, I would say I like Live and Learn more than Open Your Heart, personally. Reset, thank you. Open your heart is better than live and learn? Well, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I mean, with SA 1 and 2, every aspect of those two games is, like, so divisive of people preferring one over the other. Music, gameplay, game structure, story. Oh, you sent it to me on Discord? Okay, I'll check that out later. What I like about SA2's soundtrack overall is that it still has the same kind of rock and roll style from SA1, but it's a little evolved. It's got like a more unified feel, I think, across the whole game that I think is more effective. And it's kind of like distancing itself more from like classic Sonic stuff in a way that I think works quite well. It's got more edge, yeah, basically. And I like this version of It Doesn't Matter more. Story, really? You feel like everyone likes SA2 story way more? I mean, stuff like Gamma's story, people really like in SA1. Since when did I get Discord? No, Telekinetic Man messaged me directly on Discord. We're friends on that. I don't have a Discord server. But Sonic so much better? Yeah, I would agree. Especially like this version of Sonic. This more shonen-y, action-y Sonic. This really is like, boom. Here's the new Sonic, fuckers. You have Pariah exclusive access? It's true. I mean, anyone can just email me or something. Adventure Plot is more in line with classic games overall? Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's like a direct continuation off of what was going on with classic Sonic. Whereas this is definitely a big change-up. So I don't know how people feel about Tails' theme. I also think this version is better. You love how all the characters have distinct genres in SA2? Yeah, that's something I really like, that all the characters' levels have a different musical style to them to match the character. I think that's very cool. Am I gonna play all of the Knuckles raps? No, not all of them. Yeah, I like this. Very good. Yeah. What is Knuckles' theme in this? I barely ever listen to this. Music is kind of low. Is it? I can raise it a bit if people think it's low. Looks like it should be fine to me. Okay, I will raise it. Teeny bit. Try that. How's that? This is not as good as the SA1 version. The SA1 version is definitely better. I think this is Rouge's theme. I don't listen to this one very often either. This is interesting. It feels a little off for Rouge's character to me, just slightly. It sounds good, but... Why, though? It's hard to describe. It doesn't feel quite, like, authentic to what the character is. What about Shadow's theme? Very, fitting for Shadow's character, this is. Wow, do people not like Shadow's theme? Shadow's theme edges you for like 2 minutes before getting good. Wow, I'm surprised so many people don't like this song. I think it is very good for the character. The instrumental is good, but the vocals are ass? Nah, I like the vocals too. It does go on for a while before it, like, really kicks in. Put on theme of Secretary, what a classic. Is that even, does she have a theme? It does take too long to get going, but I do think that the song is pretty good. This song reflects Shadow's disdain for Humies. Well, it really reflects, like, Gerald's anger that has been, like, embodied into Shadow. Like, what it feels like to me is this song has, like, an urgency to it, as if Shadow, the pressure is being put on Shadow to do what needs to be done. That's what I think of when I think of this music. Like a desperation, in a way. And of course, Eggman's theme, which is some goofy shit, but I do like it quite a bit. Even instrumentally, when you take out the lyrics here, I think this is just a really good Eggman theme. But the lyrics are pretty awesome. It being goofy as shit fits Eggman. That's true. That's very true. It's cool, it's celebrating his own glory, and it's also silly. It's very Eggman in every way. Why did they change it in 06? I like Eggman's theme in 06 and Unleashed as well, though. I think that's very good. I think it's also his theme in Colors, too. And then, of course, getting into now game music, but also vocal music at the same time. Oh, we'll play Supporting Me. Don't you worry, that one guy. I love Supporting Me. I mean, this is like the ultimate earworm in all of Sonic, right? Like, this is the song, I think. Now, this has all the music, like, grouped by characters, so we can hear all the similar sounding music together. That's kind of cool. So next is Metal Harbor. Yeah, I like how Sonic's music in this is very, like, rock and roll, but it's very energetic, fast-paced. Less on the, like, adventurous side, like SA1 is, and more just, like, raw action and speed. But kind of like having fun, just celebrating awesomeness, in a way, is kind of what Sonic's sound is like in SA2. See me next week when we do Sonic 4. Maybe we'll do it later this week. We'll pick up again. I don't know. People were complaining that it took so long to get through the games and the classic stuff, but it slows down when we get to here because there's so much more music to listen to, and it's much better for the most part on average, I think, and people want to hear a lot of the songs. Green Forest, also very good. That one's a bit quiet for me. No CDUS? CDUS is right here. Yeah, listen to this. So much urgency in this song? Absolutely. What I think SA2's music does really well is that, and this is something I think SA2 overall does really well, is it does a good job of telling the story beyond just being video game music, right? Like, this feels like you gotta fucking go and get the hell out of here. Final Rush. Good stuff. This one's mid, Don't At You. I like this one. It's very spacey. Let's see, some Tails music. This is pretty great. Yeah, Tails has a similar, like, rock and roll vibe to Sonic, but it's a little slower and more on, like, the... I don't know how to describe it. It feels more internal than external. Sonic feels like we're rushing out. Tails, it feels more like it's about, he is cool and collected and just handling things. I think Tails probably has some of the best music in the game, honestly. I mean, just listen to this. This is so good. And we got Mission Street. Yeah, and the heavy use of electronic here helps with that feeling of the Cyclone. Good stuff. Frontier's D tier, by the way. We'll see where Frontiers ends up. I like some of the music in that game. Who said Midian Street? Midian? I don't even know how I should pronounce that. This does kind of sound like a Tales main theme, someone said that. It could be, absolutely. Like, this song sounds like it should have lyrics. Yeah, super good, super good. Oh yeah, listen to that. This is Eternal Engine. Oh yeah, this part. The two guitars, so good. So good. This is why I put Sonic Adventure 1 in B tier, because personally I find this to be quite a step up as a soundtrack. Of course, there is also this. Which, you know, similar to like his theme in SA1, the music is good. I don't know how I feel about the rap. It's just so... I just can't. I cannot take it seriously. But the music is nice. There's probably a mod for SA2, right? To have, like, instrumental versions of all of Knuckles' themes. I should look into that. I might prefer that. I like the rap in SA1 more, his just main theme. I thought that was better. These are just, like, silly. You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to. I'm trying to listen to the music, because it's all, everyone always focuses on the lyrics. I'm trying to listen to the music of Pumpkin Hill. It's really basic. About the rap, and am I aware of the singer? Yes, please regurgitate something that you saw online to me. It's a rap track, so it's very repetitive but rhythmic. Yeah, I mean, that's just Knuckles' style in this game. Which, it does fit for Knuckles, this kind of music. I just can't with the rap, it's just too... it's too stupid, I'm sorry. This is probably one of his best, I think. Adult Swim at 1 AM type beat? Absolutely. But again, it's like I could do without the lyrics. They're really good. I just don't think it's good. Death Chamber. Oh yeah, this one is good. This one also doesn't have the goofy rapping in it. This is Knuckles, and you have reached the death chamber. Oh, it does have that. It's like less of the emphasis of the song, so I forgot about it. But yeah, it does have some stuff in there. But music-wise, that's not bad. What about Meteor Herd? Oh yeah, Meteor Herd is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see, now on to Shadows music. Wow, I forgot there's this build-up to Radical Highway, because they skip it when you actually play the level. Yeah, and Shadow has kind of similar sounding music to Sonic, but it's very, like, hostile sounding. Very aggressive. As it should be. Yeah, Revenge. Yeah, this is like the song of revenge. Just say edgy? Edgy is too easy of a word. People always default to that. This riff is sick, but it's just a 20-second loop. It's true. But White Jungle, I quite like. Yeah, and I like this really, like, muted lyrics that you can't even really understand what he's saying very much. Yeah, I like this a lot. And then, yeah, this part. Yeah, this is probably one of the best songs in the game to me. What about Final Chase? Oh, yeah. Where's Skyra? We're not listening to everything. We gotta get moving. I'll probably leave it at SA2 for today, and then we'll come back another time. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's see, this is some Eggman music now. Eggman, similar sounding music to Tails, but with much more, like, overpowering rock thrown in there. Which I think, you know, it's like Eggman just, like, plowing his way through, asserting his dominance. But he's not T-posing. We've only been live for 2 hours, though. It's been like 3 hours. And I gotta get going. I'm going to see, oh wait, no. My plans were, moved to next week. I was going to go see Trapped, because that movie looks good. Even the music is saying Eggman is true, yeah. We've only been live for 2 hours. I can see on the thing how long we've been live. You can't lie to me. What am I doing now? Probably gonna work on something else. I got another project that I'm working on. Not a video thing. We've been live for 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Surprised to go to work? No, not going to work. I am working on a thing. When the story of Frontiers? Probably by the end of this week. Is this my full-time job? Currently, actually, I am between jobs. So I got more free time right now. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more stuff out until I get another job, but we'll see. I think Weapons Bed is one of my favorite Eggman themes. I said I work at a grocery store? Yeah, and I left. And I'm gonna get a new job. But I got some money right now. So I'm gonna try to focus on the YouTube channel. I really just want to sprint to the end of the Sonic stuff and be done with that. And then I'll probably get another job after that's over. Because I imagine the YouTube channel is probably gonna slow down after that, because I probably won't be able to put in as much time on it, because I'll probably be making less money. Which, it is what it is. Eggman's music is probably some of the weakest stuff in this game, honestly. Let's see, now for some Rouge. Look at all this Sonic media. I can't leave now. I can, and I will. People are talking like I'm going away. I'm still gonna make YouTube videos. It just won't be as often, probably. Because I gotta focus on other stuff. Sonic is taking over my life. For this time, but it'll be over soon. Can't believe Pariah'll die, I know. Am I ever bringing the Zelda reviews back? Yeah, that'll continue. Right now, I'm so close to the end of Sonic stuff that I just want to get through it. Yeah, this is some good stuff. I do like Rouge's music. Rip Pariah 2025. Well, I'll probably be done with Sonic before 2025. What happens when they make more Sonic stuff? I mean, I'll talk about it, but I just mean, like, the channel being focused primarily on Sonic, that's gonna go away. I'm just gonna talk about whatever. I've already started working on the first video I plan to do post-Sonic. Actually, not the first video, but I have a couple of ideas in mind for things. It's been a long journey. That's what I said it would be in my very first Sonic video, and I was right. Mega Man videos are going to go hard. I'm not going to jump immediately on that. But that'll probably be eventually sometime soon. I should talk about Steins Gate. Like the anime or the visual novels? I might do something talking about anime. I don't know if VNs would do well on the channel. Probably not. Let's see, where is... Here we go, here it is. Would I ever change my name to something positive about myself? You know, the Pariah username was just an in-joke with friends. But in some ways it turned out to be very fitting. But I have thought about maybe changing it, but, you know, I've been rocking it for so long at this point. It's fine. What does pariah mean? A pariah is a social outcast. Change it, you should like yourself? I do like myself. It's just an old in-joke, like I said. I'll just say that I've had my traumas in the past, but I've overcome a lot of them. I'm doing very well these days. Yeah, I like supporting me quite a bit. The black and white thumbnails are fire, not gonna lie. Thank you. Try to do something that stand out. There's a reason you're subbed to a guy named Pariah. You got the OG cloud built, is good, but it doesn't have that advanced tech that I was talking about. And the story is non-existent. Yeah, the original cloud build's a little bit different. I mean, it has a lot of the stuff that's in Super Cloud build. I'm gonna talk about that soon. Not to worry. What's this? Oh, okay. It's this. No, Sonic Blur. It has nothing to do with that. My username has been Pariah for like the past 15 years. Long before I made any YouTube videos. Fitting music for the end of the stream? Yeah. So I probably want to put SA2 in the A tier somewhere. I wouldn't put it all the way up at S, personally. I think I might put at the top of A tier. Yeah. I think I'm happy with that. Do I have enough curiosity to read the Fleetway Sonic comics? No, I don't. Which VNs have I read? I have read a couple by Key. Planetarian's one of my favorites. I've read Katua Shoujo, which is quite good. I read the Narcissus, or Narcissus, whatever the hell. And I want to start reading World End Economica. That's the next one on my list. Genevieve, I mean, that's kind of it, but it wasn't for YouTube. It was my Xbox Live account, initially. And it was just because of an in-joke with friends. So it was kind of lazily picked, but I liked it. What about Umineko? I've never read Umineko. Wow. 2 people just posted the exact opposite things back to back. That's hilarious. Everyone's talking about me, my channel, like, after Sonic stuff is over. We'll still be here with the sad music going. LCB, we're far from done. I still got to do the Story of Frontiers. I'm going to cover Dream Team. I got a bunch of Sonic fan games I'm going to cover. We're not done. There's probably still like another 2 months of Sonic videos on this channel coming, at least. Probably more than that. I gotta talk about Sonic X. I gotta talk about my Rider's story. I talked about doing that armchair CEO video. Am I doing Omens? I'm not doing Omens, no. We hit the end of that. Fuck it, I guess we'll just play this again. Enrica, thank you very much. Have I tried S-rank in the Dream Team stages yet? Yeah, I've gotten S-rank on everything. I've time attacked those levels. Those extra levels they added in the updates are pretty cool. Will I do Sonic X Shadow Generations? Yeah, of course. Obviously. Am I doing the movie vid? No. I've decided not to talk about the Sonic movies because honestly, I just don't want to. I just don't care. I don't want to watch them. That's my review, I guess I would say. They don't look good, and I don't want to watch them. I watched the first one, and it was bleh, and I don't care to watch the second one. There isn't much to say about the movies, really? I mean, there's stuff I could talk about, but I just don't want to. Am I hyped for movie 3? What do you think? I haven't even seen the second one. Would I cover Sonic before the sequel? Yeah, I got the footage for it and everything. I have all the Sonic footage I need for the rest of the videos I'm gonna do. Shadow will be in it. I mean, there will be a character named Shadow that kind of looks like him. But that's not enough for me. The movies are more thematically rich than people want to admit. I mean, there's a bit going on, but it's extremely basic stuff. How to do Metal Gear Solid? The only MGS game I played is 5, so I do want to check out that series at some point. I'd say I want to do story videos on that, because there's a lot there. But there's a lot there, like, that might be an undertaking. How many gigabytes of pure footage do I have? Hundreds of gigabytes. I have a 5 terabyte SSD for storing... or a 5 terabyte hard drive for storing footage, and I'm constantly having to delete stuff out of that to rotate in new footage. That's a lot? It is. It is a lot. What are we waiting for? I don't know, we're just hanging out. I guess I will, hold this up. Because we're gonna call it there. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. It was a good time. It was fun. We'll definitely continue and do the rest of the games. Probably at least 2 more streams are going to be necessary to get everything locked in. But yeah, this was a fun stream. This was a good time. And the stream when the song ends? Okay, I'll do that. We don't have much more time then. We got like 30 seconds. Adios, Pariah-kun. It's kind of fitting, too, because this is the end of the Sega exclusive era of Sonic. And then we can pick up in the multi-platform era. All right. Bye, everybody.